Hello, I'm JT Quicks. I love you all. You're all awesome. This week, we're going to talk about how I conquered evil, I win. That's what we're going to talk about this week, okay? I conquered evil, I win. That's what we're going to talk about this week, okay? 11 years ago, I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven, okay? All right? I see the truth in real time. I see Satan. Satan can't hide from me anymore. Satan is fear. Fear is Satan, okay? What else? I see prejudice and hate, which is evil, okay? All right? I was seeing prejudice and hate. I've been seeing prejudice and hate ever since my soul was entering heaven. I've been seeing prejudice and hate. So I've been seeing evil, really, because that's what it is. Prejudice and hate is evil, okay? I fight evil for Jesus Christ, okay? So I've been fighting evil for Jesus Christ. That's why I'm making these videos, because I'm fighting evil for Jesus Christ, okay? I'm explaining the truth to you. The truth as I see it from heaven, okay? All right? The truth from heaven, all right? I learned the difference between good and evil from heaven, okay? Because I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven 11 years ago, okay? All right? So, okay? I was constantly attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, okay? This is evil. I was constantly attacked by that, okay? Throughout my life and while I was trying to go to work. I was constantly attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, okay? Now, this evil is created from fear, okay? The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is created from fear. Because I was attacked by it so much, I know the truth. Okay? The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, known as evil, this is what keeps your soul out of heaven. What it does is it keeps love weak in fear. Okay? Prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is there to keep love weak in fear. Because Satan is fear, fear is Satan. Okay? As long as you live in fear, you are under Satan's control. Okay? Alright? So, and I'm explaining all this stuff to you. Okay? Alright? Back before civilization, that's when the war started, because it's a war. Putting souls into heaven is a war. It's not a religion. Okay? Putting souls into heaven is a war. It's not a religion. Okay? So, what I'm explaining to you is the war from heaven. I've been in the war for heaven for years. Okay? That's why I was constantly attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Because I was constantly in the war for heaven. Okay? Alright? I was attacked by hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stab in the back, prejudice attack. They talked behind my back. They blamed me for this, blamed me for that. Everything was my fault. Nothing I ever did was good enough. Okay? Etc., etc., etc. I can go on and on and on with what I've been attacked by. Okay? It never ended, and it still doesn't end to this day. I still sense the hate. I sense fear. hate and love. I sense a lot of fear and a lot of hate when I go out. Okay? In fact, I went out to a couple places. I got kicked out of a couple places because I hurt their prejudice. That happened, yes. Okay? I was fired and blacklisted from my job because of the hate. An entire elevator company hated my guts. You understand? Nobody likes me because I delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? So what I'm doing is I'm showing you how to remove your fear. Because when you remove all your fear, your soul enters heaven while you're alive. Okay? I was attacked by a lot of evil. Okay? Let's talk about the war for heaven, okay? Back before civilization, a war started against heaven. Back before civilization. This goes back long before Jesus Christ, okay? All right? Okay? A war started against heaven. Okay? Now, when this war started, because Satan is fear, fear is Satan. This is when Satan started a war against heaven. Okay? What happened was, because Satan is fear, fear is Satan, everybody went into fear and they stopped delivering their souls to heaven. This happened before civilization. That's when the war started against heaven. Okay? As civilization traveled throughout the world or spread throughout the land, so did the fear and so did the evil, keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? Because it's fear and evil that is keeping your souls out of heaven. I'm showing you how to go against this so you can deliver your souls to heaven. Okay? All right? I don't live in, I'm just trying to explain things the best as I know it, because my soul entered heaven. I am part of the truth. I am part of the truth from heaven. Okay? Everything I explain to you comes from heaven. Doesn't come from down here on the planet. Everything I explain to you comes from heaven. I am in the war for heaven. My soul entered heaven and my body entered hell. Okay? I am in the war for heaven. Okay? Now, back when this war started against heaven, you all went into fear and you stopped delivering your souls to heaven. Things like socialism, communism, and dictatorships, these are evil. Okay? Those are evil. Those are keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? All right? Heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. That's what heaven is. Okay? If you think about Jesus Christ, think about pure love and freedom for your soul. Okay? Because that's what he is. All right? Because that's what heaven is. All right? Okay? Yeah. Back when this war started, Satan started a war against heaven. Okay? That's when everybody went into fear. See, back before civilization, you were delivering your souls to heaven because we lived in the wild. Okay? Back when we lived in the wild, we had to survive. Okay? when we lived in the wild. Okay? We had to survive. Okay? And the instinct for delivering your soul to heaven is believing in yourself. Okay? Yes, you can. Okay? Believing in yourself. Yes, you can. Okay? And never ever giving up to win. Okay? In order to survive in the wild. Okay? That's how animals deliver their souls to heaven. Animals have to survive in the wild. Okay? Well, we were just like human animals back then. We were caveman, cavewoman, Indians, things like that. We had to survive in the wild. We had this instinct in us that delivered our soul to heaven. Okay? Well, back when fear came about, that got broken. That instinct got broken, and you stopped delivering your souls to heaven. That's what happened. So as civilization spread throughout the land, so did fear, and so did evil. Okay? Keeping your souls out of heaven. Because see, fear creates evil. Evil creates fear. It's a vicious cycle. Okay? The evil is prejudice and hate. It's prejudgment, prejudice and hate. That's when this was created. Back when fear was created. That's back when prejudgment, prejudice and hate was created. Okay? This kept your souls out of heaven. Okay? And then you stopped delivering your souls to heaven when you went into fear. That's what fear goes against. Fear goes against two things. Fear goes against you believing in yourself and believing in heaven. You got to believe in yourself to remove your fear. Okay? When you believe in yourself, yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. You start to remove your fear. Okay? Because believing in yourself removes your fear. Yes, you can. Yes, you can do it. Okay? Yes, you can. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? All right? Never giving up to win. Right? Never giving up. Don't ever give up to win against evil makes your love unbreakable. Okay? All right? So what you're doing is you're removing the fear and you're keeping the fear out. Okay? Now what that does is that makes your love powerful and unbreakable. The most important part is to make your love unbreakable. That's why we never ever give up to win. That will make your love unbreakable. So evil can't break your love anymore. Evil breaks love, keeps it weak in fear. What I'm showing you how to do is to make your love unbreakable. So evil can't break your love anymore. Okay? All right? I explained a little bit about the war for heaven. Okay? All right? Back when my soul entered heaven, I learned the truth about Jesus Christ. Okay? The truth I learned about Jesus Christ was that he is unbreakable. Okay? He is unbreakable love. I am unbreakable. Okay? I cannot be broken. Neither could Jesus Christ be broken. Okay? All right? And the other thing I learned about Jesus was that he was attacked by evil before he could show you how to deliver your souls to heaven. That's another thing I learned when my soul entered heaven 11 years ago. Okay? All right? So, because I never ever give up to win against evil, the forces of my love is increasing, and I'm gathering more and more intelligence, and I'm delivering it to you. Okay? I was attacked by a lot of evil. I get attacked by a lot of prejudice and hate. Okay? To me, it's just another fun day in the neighborhood, being attacked by prejudice and hate. You understand? I get attacked by that garbage all the time. Okay? Because I'm gathering the truth for you. My soul entered heaven and my body entered hell. I went after Satan. Okay? To get to the truth, I went after Satan. I identified Satan for you. Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. This must be removed. Okay? All right? I've been going after Satan for quite a while now. I get attacked by a lot of prejudice and hate. Going after Satan. Okay? He attacks me all the time with his prejudice and his hate. Okay? So, I know the truth. I know the truth why your souls are not in heaven. I know the truth. Okay? All right? And I'm delivering this to you. Okay? I conquered evil. I win. I already conquered evil. I win. I want the same for you. Okay? All right? So let's get back to our video, okay? We get attacked by evil. I'm guessing 2 different ways, okay? When you're a group of people or a country, right? When you're a group of people or a country and you get attacked by evil, you get attacked by terrorism, okay? This attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. That's what terrorism does. Terrorism attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Okay? All right? That's a group of people or a country, okay? When one individual gets attacked, they get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? All right? That's also evil. Repeat after me. Prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is evil. Okay? When one person gets attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, this also attacks their love and freedom and breaks their love. That's what it does. It's actually called breaking. What it does, it breaks their love and keeps them in fear. Okay? What evil does, evil tries to make you give up. That's what it does. Prejudice tries to make you give up. Prejudice makes you give up. That's why it's there. It's there to make you give up. What I'm showing you how to do is never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? That's what I'm showing you in my videos. Okay? All right? So we get attacked by evil 2 different ways. Terrorism, and when an individual gets attacked, it's prejudice and hate. Okay? All right? Those are evil. All right? You want to talk about the things that are caused by fear? You want to talk about the causes and effect of fear? Things that are caused by fear is prejudice and hate is created from fear. Prejudgment, prejudice and hate is created from fear. If you remove the fear, we will remove the prejudgment and the prejudice and hate. Are you starting to understand? Because the prejudice is created from the fear. The prejudice. This is the corruption that is within the love. The corruption that is within the love is created from fear. Okay? All right? Things that are caused from fear: prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is created from fear. Evil's created from prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Evil creates fear. Fear creates evil. This is a vicious cycle that is keeping your soul out of heaven, by the way. Okay? This is the vicious cycle I'm trying to explain to you so you can deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? All right? What else? Terrorism's created from prejudice and hate. The prejudice and hate is created from fear. Okay? Terrorism's created from prejudice and hate. It's evil. Okay? Mental illness and suicide, that's created from prejudice and hate also. Mental illness and suicide. Okay? It's the causes and effect between the forces of love and prejudice and hate. Mental illness and suicide. Okay? All right? What's going to happen is, if you go to deliver your soul to heaven, you're going to get attacked by prejudice and hate. Okay? And that's going to cause effects on you. This causes mental illness. Things like that. Okay? All right? With suicide, what happens with suicide is the person enters the war for heaven. Okay? They enter the war for heaven. Their soul has entered the war for heaven. Okay? All right? They enter the war for heaven. They get attacked by evil. They don't understand that they entered the war for heaven. What do? They give up. They give up. Because that's what prejudice does. Prejudice makes you give up. And when they give up, they commit suicide. That's suicide. That's how suicide's created. Okay? All right? What else? Yeah, chaos. Chaos is created from prejudice and hate. Okay? All right? All the bad stuff you see going on around the world is created from prejudice and hate. And the prejudice and hate is created from fear. Okay? It's all created from fear. All of it is created from fear. Okay? All the bad stuff you see going on around the world is created from fear. You being a sinner, that's created from your own fear. Because you have prejudice in you. When you remove your fear, you will remove the prejudice. Okay? Then you become a non-sinner. When you remove all your fear and all your prejudice, your soul enters heaven. While you're alive. Okay? You being a sinner is created from fear. Okay? Right? Yeah. Okay? What else can we talk about? We talked about the war for heaven, right? Things like socialism, communism, and dictatorships. Those are evil. They have evil. Excuse me. They have evil in them. Okay? Where you have evil, you have fear. Evil creates fear. Fear creates evil. That's a vicious cycle. Okay? This is a vicious cycle keeping your soul out of heaven. That's why socialism, communism, and dictatorships are evil. Okay? Anything that's going to create fear on you is probably evil. Anything that creates fear on you. Okay? Well, in order to remove your fear, you got to believe in yourself. Okay? All right? To make your love powerful and unbreakable, just like Jesus Christ, it's you believe in yourself. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven, and you never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? All right? Winners don't quit, quitters don't win. Okay? All right? That's what I did. And I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? So, if I can accidentally deliver my soul to heaven, then I should be able to show you how to deliver your soul to heaven. Right? It took me quite a while to figure this out. Especially to make your love unbreakable. That took me a while. Okay? I had to increase the forces of my love. Get to the truth. Okay? So we can fight evil together. Alright? Yeah. Okay? Now I'm going to explain to you how to remove your fear and deliver your souls to heaven. Okay? Alright? All animals win when they die. You want to know why that is? Because they have to survive in the wild. Okay? Alright? Animals have an instinct in them. They believe in themselves, right? And they never give up. They never give up to win, to survive in the wild. They have to survive in the wild. So they never give up to win. That keeps their soul in heaven while they're alive. Then when the animal dies, because it never gave up to win, its soul stays in heaven after it dies. Okay? Those are animals that live in the wild and stuff like that. Okay? All animals win when they die. Okay? Because they have this instinct in them. Yeah. Alright? Animals are unconditional love. That's why animals are unconditional love, because their soul's already in heaven while they're alive. Okay? Well, it works the same way with the human. Okay? Alright? Except with the human, right? It's always believe in yourself. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? Never ever give up to win against evil, because you know evil is there. You know evil's trying to keep your soul out of heaven. So you never ever give up to win against evil, which is prejudice and hate. Okay? Never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? And what that's going to do is that's going to start removing your fear. Believing in yourself, yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. That starts to remove your fear. As we remove the fear, this builds courage. Okay? As we remove the fear, this builds courage. Okay? Alright? Never ever giving up to win against evil, which is prejudice and hate, because you never ever given up to win. That's going to make your love unbreakable. Okay? So evil can't break your love anymore. That's what evil does. Evil breaks love, keeps it weak in fear. What I'm showing you how to do is to make your love unbreakable, so evil can't break your love anymore. Okay? Because that's what evil does. Evil breaks love, keeps it weak in fear. That's what prejudice and hate does. That's what prejudice does. Prejudice makes you give up. So I'm telling you, never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? Never ever give up. Okay? Don't allow evil to make you give up. Okay? I want your love powerful and unbreakable, just like Jesus Christ. Okay? As you remove more and more of your fear, you're automatically going to behave. You automatically behave. Okay? As you remove more and more of your fear. Okay? And you never ever give up to win against evil. That makes your love unbreakable. Okay? So what we're doing is we're removing the fear, right? And we're keeping the fear out. That's what we're doing. We're removing the fear, keeping the fear out. We're making your love powerful and unbreakable. just like Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. Okay? Jesus Christ never ever gave up to win against evil. That's how he conquered evil. Okay? That's how I conquered evil. I never ever gave up to win. That's how I conquered evil. Okay? Alright? I followed Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? Alright? Prejudice and hate is evil. I'm showing you how to go against this. Okay? What else? Yeah. As you remove more and more of your fear, you're going to start seeing more and more of the truth from heaven. Okay? As you remove more and more of your fear. Okay? So you always believe in yourself. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? And never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? That's going to make your love powerful and unbreakable, just like Jesus Christ. Okay? And what's going to happen is that's going to start removing your fear. As you remove more and more of your fear, this builds courage. The more fear you remove, the more courage you build. Okay? And do what they say can't be done. Now, what I mean by do what they say can't be done, I want you to bust the laws of prejudice. Okay? Things like, I can't, I cannot, that's impossible. You can't, you cannot, that's impossible. Things like that. Those are the laws of prejudice. Okay? I want you to bust the laws of prejudice. Those are discouragements. You find that in prejudice. You find that in prejudice and hate. Okay? Alright? Things like, you can't, I can't, you cannot, I cannot, things like that. You find that in prejudice and hate. And prejudice. It's actually your own fear. When you say, I can't, I cannot, that's impossible. That's your own fear. That's Satan keeping your soul out of heaven. When you say, I can't, I cannot. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. Don't let Satan stop you. Overcome your own fear. Okay? I want you to overcome your own fear. I want you to remove your fear. I removed my fear when my soul entered heaven. So, okay? As you remove more and more of your fear, you're only going to bow and break to Jesus Christ's love in heaven. Okay? You're only going to bow and break to Jesus Christ's love in heaven. Don't bow and break to anything else. You only bow and break to Jesus Christ's love in heaven. Okay? I stand for the flag, and I only bow and break to Jesus Christ's love in heaven. Okay? All right? Don't fear God. That is the biggest mistake right there. Don't fear God. Okay? That is the biggest mistake you can make. Okay? I don't want you fearing God. Make God your best friend. Okay? We, at Jesus Christ's love in heaven, we love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Okay? I'm part of heaven because I delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? All right? Jesus Christ has your back. Jesus Christ is your best friend. Make Jesus Christ your best friend. Okay? Do you fear your best friend? No. Don't fear Jesus Christ. And you can talk to him anytime you want. You can sit there and talk to yourself and talk to Jesus if you'd like. He hears you. You can talk to Jesus anytime you want. Okay? Make Jesus Christ your best friend. Okay? Don't fear God. That's like the biggest mistake. Don't fear God. Okay? All right? Don't fear judgment. There is no judgment. You're the judge whether you want to deliver your soul to heaven or not. You're the judge. Okay? All right? And as you remove more and more of your fear, you're going to start seeing more and more of the truth from heaven. Okay? Heaven is the truth. Heaven is the truth. Okay? I learned the difference between good and evil from heaven. Okay? All right? Live in fear, defend Satan. Remove your fear, defend heaven. That's how it is. That's the war for heaven. Okay? All right? So we got to remove the fear. All right? Yeah. Okay? What else? You start to overcome things. Okay? My biggest one was overcoming suicide. Okay? I was attacked by evil. Okay? When I was attacked by evil, I had practically no fear in me when I was attacked by evil. Okay? I was able to handle it when I got attacked by evil. Okay? I overcame suicide. I never give up to win. Okay? Never giving up to win overcomes suicide. Okay? Never giving up to win prevents suicide. Okay? Okay, so I want you to never ever give up to win against evil if you get attacked by evil. Okay? What happened to me was my soul entered heaven, and then later on I was attacked by evil. Okay? I never give up to win. Okay? And that prevented me from committing suicide. My life was over. My life was completely destroyed after I was attacked by evil. Okay? I was fired and blacklisted from my job because of the hate. Because I lived in a quagmire of hate. I lived in a quagmire of hate so bad, I was fired and blacklisted from my job. Okay? And then I was attacked by evil because my life was completely destroyed. But I never gave up to win. Okay? All right? Yeah, I want you to overcome suicide. You start to overcome your bad habits. As you remove more and more of your fear, you'll start to overcome your bad habits. I overcame drinking a long time ago. After I overcame suicide, I overcame smoking. I quit smoking. Okay? I haven't smoked since 2013. Okay? It's about 10 years I haven't smoked cigarettes. Okay? I quit smoking. What else? When I realized that my mental illness was being caused by evil, I overcame mental illness. Okay? All right? I overcame the mental illness. All right? That took a while to overcome that. When I realized that my mental illness was being caused by evil, being caused by prejudice and hate, that's when I overcame mental illness. Okay? All right? Yeah. Okay? What else? What happens is, when your soul enters heaven, you're going to know it. Okay? So I want you to never ever give up. I want you to always believe in yourself. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. And never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? This will increase the forces of your love, because it increased mine. It definitely increased the forces of my love when I started doing that. Okay? All right? So what's going to happen is you're going to start seeing more and more the truth from heaven. Okay? And as you see more and more the truth from heaven, you're going to start seeing the truth in real time. That's the biggest one you're going to see first. You're going to start seeing the truth in real time. You're going to know you're being lied to, things like that. Okay? All right? As your soul enters heaven, you're going to start sensing things like fear, hate, and love, things like that. Okay? I sense hate, fear, and love because my soul's in heaven. My body's in hell because I'm in a war for heaven. You're probably going to enter the war for heaven. Okay? All right? When your soul enters heaven, you win. Okay? All right? That means you're conquering evil. If your soul enters heaven, you conquered evil. You win. Okay? You overcame evil. Okay? That's what I'm showing you in my videos. Okay? I want you to remove all your fear so you can overcome evil and defend heaven like a warrior. Okay? You never ever give up to win against evil. Never ever give up to win against evil. That will keep your soul in heaven while you're alive. Okay? Always believe in yourself. Never ever give up to win against evil. That will keep your soul in heaven while you're alive. Okay? All right? This way you win when you die. Because you never gave up to win. That means you will win when you die. Never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? So this way when you die, you will win when you die. That is the greatest feeling in the world. Knowing that you're going to win when you die. Okay? All right? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ's love in heaven. I stand for the flag, and I only bow and break to Jesus Christ's love in heaven. Okay? All right? So, okay? Don't fear God, things like that. You got to remove all your fear. Okay? All your fear has to be removed. Okay? All right? Yeah. All right? Now we're going to talk about the causes and effect of prejudice and hate versus the forces of love. Okay? We have our, let me explain the evil side first. We have our prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards. They're evil, okay? Our prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards. They live in fear. Okay? They live in fear. What did I say? Live in fear, defend Satan. Remove your fear, defend heaven. Okay? All right? So what happens is when you remove your fear, you become a warrior for heaven. Okay? So that's what I'm showing you how to do in my videos. Okay? So what's going to happen is the prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards, they live in fear. They attack the truth from heaven, which would be the truth I'm explaining to you right now. The prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards would attack this. Okay? They attack the truth from heaven. They hate heaven. And they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. Okay? Because they live in fear. Their fear, what their fear does is it programs them. Because Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. So if they live in fear, they are programmed to attack heaven with prejudice and hate. Let me repeat that again. The prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards are programmed. The prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards that live in fear. Because they live in fear, they are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudice and hate. Okay? Because prejudice and hate is created from what? It's created from fear. Okay? What happens is when people live in fear, they are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudice and hate. Okay? When you deliver your soul to heaven, this is what you're doing. You're defending your love. You're defending heaven. Right? And you're defending heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. Okay? Let me repeat that again. I want to make sure I got this right. You're defending your love, heaven, while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? Evil attacks love and freedom with prejudice and hate. Okay? Evil attacks love and freedom with prejudice and hate. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love when you go to deliver your soul to heaven. So when you become a warrior for heaven, you'll be defending heaven, because you'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? And after you deliver your soul to heaven, you will sense things like fear, hate, and love. Okay? Because you've entered the war for heaven. Okay? All right? Let's say you're delivering your soul to heaven, okay? You're defending your love, heaven, while delivering your soul to heaven. You're defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Well, that affects against fear. Okay? And when that affects against the prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards, that's going to affect against their fear. When that affects against their fear, that's going to drive them mad. That drives them mad, because now you're unbreakable love. Your unbreakable love drives them mad. This is what creates hate. This is how hate's created. Okay? Because you're driving them mad, that's creating hate. Okay? That's what you're doing. When you make your love powerful and unbreakable, just like Jesus Christ, you are going to drive the prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards, you are going to drive them mad, because they live in fear. Anybody that lives in fear, you are going to drive them mad. That's what creates hate. Okay? Let's say somebody hates you. They're breaking your balls, breaking your chops. When you get attacked by prejudice and hate, let me explain what happens. When you get attacked by prejudice and hate, this is what you get attacked by. You get attacked by hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stab in the back, prejudice attack. They talk behind your back. They blame you for this. They blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing you ever do is good enough. Forget about it, etc., etc., etc. Okay? I know, because I was attacked by all of it. Okay? That's what you get attacked by when you get attacked by prejudice and hate. Would you like me to repeat that again? When you get attacked by prejudice and hate, when you get attacked by its prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards, this is what you're going to get attacked by. You're going to get attacked by hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stab in the back, prejudice attack. They're going to talk behind your back. They're going to blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing you ever do is good enough, etc., etc., etc. Forget about it. You know what I mean? That's what you're going to get attacked by. Because I was attacked by all of it. And I still am to this day. All right? Okay, what happens is your love reacts against their fear. That drives them mad. That hurts their prejudice, and it drives them mad. That's what it does. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Okay? When you get attacked by prejudice and hate, don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Okay? Let's say somebody hates you. They're breaking your balls, breaking your chops. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Okay? That's going to make your love unbreakable. It's going to drive them mad. That's what it's going to do. Because now you're unbreakable love. And then they're going to keep coming back at you. Because they're programmed by Satan to break love. They live in fear. Because they live in fear, they are programmed by Satan to break love. That's what they are. They're prejudiced and hate trolls and cowards. They're going to try to break your love. They're going to try to break you. That's what they're going to do. Because they live in fear, they're going to try to break you. Because they're programmed by Satan to break love. Okay? Let's say somebody hates you. They're breaking your balls, breaking your chops. You don't have to say nothing at all. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Okay? Now let's say you're driving them mad. Okay? Alright? And they hate you and they're breaking your balls, breaking your chops. You know the guy hates you. And he's attacking you with prejudice and hate. You tell him, hey, go pound sand, go kick rocks. You're a warrior. This is a war. This is not a religion, okay? Tell him, hey, go take your prejudice and hate. You can shove it up your, you know what I mean. This is a war. This is not a religion. I'm not going to forgive somebody that just attacked me with prejudice and hate. I am unbreakable love. This is a war. This is not a religion. You're a warrior. I want you unbreakable. You want to keep your soul in heaven. You got to keep your love unbreakable so your soul stays in heaven. Okay? Now, if they apologize and ask you for your forgiveness and apologize, sure, then you forgive them. But that ain't going to happen. You want to know why I know that ain't going to happen? Because it never happened to me. Once, maybe somebody asked for an apology. Once. Out of all the times I was attacked by prejudice and hate, maybe once. Okay? I don't want them breaking you. Okay? Now, if you want forgiveness, you can ask Jesus Christ, love in heaven, for forgiveness. You'll be forgiven, no problem. Okay? Jesus Christ is your best friend. Jesus Christ has your back when you get attacked by evil. Okay? At Jesus Christ, love in heaven, we love you, we pray for you, we cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Okay? Jesus Christ is your best friend. Okay? Alright? I want you to be a warrior for heaven. I don't want them breaking you. Okay? This is a war. This is not a religion. This is a war. Okay? Alright? I don't want them breaking you. Okay? That's why I don't forgive them. Because I don't allow them to break me. Okay? Jesus Christ was powerful, unbreakable love. That's what I'm showing you how to achieve in my videos. Okay? When we win, heaven wins. I'm showing you how to become a warrior. Remove your fear and become a warrior for heaven. Okay? When you remove all your fear, you will stop prejudging and hating others. Okay? I should have mentioned that earlier. When you remove all your fear, you will stop prejudging and hating others. You won't attack anybody with prejudice and hate anymore. When you remove your fear. Okay? I should have mentioned that earlier. Sometimes I miss things. Everything I do is off the cuff. Nothing scripted. Okay? When I do my videos, it's all off the cuff. Okay? So, when When we win, heaven wins. Let's conquer evil together. I'm showing you how to conquer evil in my videos. Okay? That's what these videos are all about. Let's conquer evil. Let's win. Okay? I conquered evil. I win. I already won. Now I'm showing you how to conquer evil and win. Okay? I want you to win. Because when you win, heaven wins. Okay? When you win, heaven wins. Okay? At Jesus Christ Love in Heaven, we love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Okay? Until next week, I love you.